Hello, my little YouTubers. This is your friend, Velma Hagar. She's got both of her books here, Hidden Treasures in Secret Places and Hidden Treasures in Dark Places. I love that scripture, Isaiah 45. It says, I will show you the hidden treasures in dark, secret places so that you may know that I am the Lord, your God. It's a beautiful scripture, so I decided to write 2 books named after him. Okay, put those there. I'm not reading out of them today. Here's looking at you, kid. Time to my second cup of coffee. I always think of you, YouTubers, when I get my second cup of coffee, because that's usually when I do a YouTube. Okay, and I usually do one once a week. And if you haven't subscribed, would you please right down there, see it? Hit that subscribe button, okay? And hit like and comment if you want. But if you don't have anything nice to say, shut your trap. Okay, today we're going to talk about dreams. We're not going to talk about the kind of dreams that you have when you lay your head down at night. We're going to talk about the dreams that you've had since you were a child. You know, when you're young, you dream about the person you're going to marry, you know, and you have all of these big dreams and aspirations about who they're going to be and what they're going to be like. And then, unfortunately, you grow up, you get married, and more than 50% of you end up divorced. And your dreams are crashed, gone. But I want to tell you something. You guys give up on dreams way too easy. Way too easy. And I'm not just referring to marriage. I'm referring to everything. You know, almost everything you ever do that amounts to anything was a dream first. It was a desire, a dream. And once you have that dream, and you always pray and ask God, first of all, to help you to achieve it. Because without it, you know, things are just built on sand if they weren't established by God. They don't have the foundation beneath them. But if you have a dream, I don't even care if it's a wild dream, whatever it is, ask God, God, do you think I could do this? And could you help me do it? And then once you've made a decision, walk it out. Walk out your dream. I can't stress this enough. It's not going to happen automatically. You have to kind of set a route, you know, just as if you were going to travel somewhere. You kind of have a route. You don't have to know everything, but you do need somewhat of a route along the way that you're going to go. And you start moving towards it. And you know what? Little baby steps even towards it. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to run towards it. You don't have to, you know, pogo stick there. that was random, pogo stick. But, you know, some of you fools might try to do it. Oh, God, I had totally amused myself. Some of you fools just might try to pogo stick towards your dream. That's the problem. Okay, back to this. This is serious stuff. All right. So you start walking towards it. And you know, it's like, this is what I say, and I've used this analogy before, but I'm going to use it again. It's like climbing a ladder. You know, you start out with the first rung, and you know ultimately you're going to the top, but for now, you're on the first rung. And then you don't look at the top or keep your eye up there. You keep your eye where you are going, because your body will go where your eye is. And if you look up the top, you're going to fall over before you get there. You don't look at the top. That is in your peripheral vision. You know where it is, but for now, you're going one more step. One more step. Now, you might get stuck on a step and you may stay there. I remember I stayed there for 20 years. It's okay. Stay there. Work it. Keep going. Keep moving. Just work that step, whatever it is, until the time comes you get to take another one. And so on. Because dreams, you guys, you know, a man without a dream is lost. You know, you have to have a dream, something to hope for. And I want you to hang on to those dreams. I don't want you to give up. I want you to keep going, because remember, quitters never win. You can never get to the end of the race if you don't keep running. Even if you're in the back, just keep running. Finish the doggone race. And quitters never win and winners never quit. Winners cannot quit because if they do, they're not going to win. That line is so important. That's not biblical, by the way, but it is in a sense, but the wording would be different, of course. But it is, you can't quit. Be strong and courageous. Go towards whatever it is that's in your heart. And remember that out of the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, a truth becomes established. So when you have something that you want to do, get confirmation from somebody. Somebody you trust. Share it. Don't go around blabbing your dream to everybody because they can squash it. And negative words can kill things. Words have power. Negative words can kill things. So be careful who you share it with, but share it with a trusted friend, a counselor, and say something like, do you think I would be in a place that I could do something like this? Can you see me doing that? And if the person says, I really could, you really are, you have that gift, then go for it. If everybody thinks that you shouldn't do it, I want you to go right to God with it because you can get confirmation from him. My brother, Sammy Hagar, was a classic example of everybody thinking he shouldn't do it. I mean, I was the worst. Cut your hair and get a job. You're never going to make it. And he had a dream. He had a big, big, big dream. And it took him years and years and years to make it. It seemed like he made it overnight, but he didn't. He started out doing that when he was probably 12 years old. And he probably made it when he was close to 30 by the time he really made it. So, he didn't give up. He kept saying, nope, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be famous. I want to do it. And he did it. So don't give up. And if you have a big dream, try to get confirmation. Try, because I do think that's really good. It gives you encouragement. But Sammy didn't get much confirmation, and he did it. So perseverance is really the key. Grit and perseverance. Keep walking. Walk it out. I love that line. Just walk it out and go towards it. Okay? Got it? All right. I think I did it. So until next time, this is your friend, Velma Hagar, reminding you to buy my book, subscribe, and walk out your dream. Don't give up. Here's looking at you, kid. Bye.